Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Live Life to the Fullest. This is your daily dose of inspiration, challenging oneself to be intentional. I invite you every 9 p.m. as I share my reflections for the day in the hope that I get to inspire and empower you to live life to the fullest. Why am I doing this? Because for the past 200 plus days, I saw the benefit of living intentionally. Everything that I do is aligned to my purpose, passion, and core values. Also, I want you to benefit from it. Episode 261 of Live Life to the Fullest. Our topic is You Can Dream Again. And for tonight, we have a very special guest. Not just only one, but two special guests for tonight. And let me introduce them to you one by one. Okay. For our first guest, she is an electronics and communications engineer graduate, and she worked as an IT professional, technical program and governance manager for Smart Communications and Paymaya Philippines for 11 years. She is a certified seminarista, graduate, and attended different personal development, coaching, presentation skills, parenting programs, and she audaciously left her corporate job to follow her true creative calling. Her love for her daughters and passion for arts and crafts brought her to her purpose, and that is to inspire and empower people, especially parents and families, in planting the positive seeds and making creative, meaningful, and cheerful moments. Now, she is the founder and president of the Beatitude Corporation, or the Beatitude Box, which mission is to plant the positive values of love, hope, kindness, gratitude, happiness, and creativity at an early stage for children and youth to acknowledge their self worth and to help them be the best version of themselves, one Beatitude Box at a time. She is also on a mission with Mommy Joanne and Mommy Judith in inspiring and encouraging and helping moms to achieve their dream life by taking bold mom shift actions to create lasting, beautiful, and meaningful mom moments that leave a legacy of love, joy, and choices to her kids and families. Let's all welcome here at Live Life to the Fullest live no other than Mommy Mitch.
Hello.
Good
Hello,
evening.
good evening.
Ayan.
Hello, good evening, Coach Janice. Thank you for having us here.
Yes. So, bago kita tanungin, introduce din natin yung iyong makakasama ngayong gabi.
Yeah.
Our other guest for tonight is a wife to a very encouraging and supportive husband, a mother to three amazing and beautiful kids, ages 18, 16, and 11. God's servant, an eternal learner, a creative soul, and a unicorn and purple lover. She is also known as Dr. Joanne or Dr. Tan, and she's been practicing emergency medicine physician for more than 12 years. When she decided to leave her medical profession in 2017 to pursue the things that matters the most and truly what makes her happy, like having quality time with her husband, homeschooling her kids, enjoying time with family and friends, and connecting with different people and wow, dancing. Currently, Joanne, or our guest, is a happy, fulfilled homeschooling mom, an author of the book entitled The Mom Shift: How to Transition from a Struggling Mom to an Empowered Mom, a serial entrepreneur and the founder of the Moms Uplifting Moms Club. And together, of course, with our other guests, Mitch and Mommy Judith, they are on a mission to inspire, encourage, and to empower moms to be the best version of themselves so that they could be the great mom they always wanted or meant to be. Let's all welcome Mommy Joanne.
Good evening, Coach Janice. Good evening, Mommy Michelle. Good evening to everybody who's watching. Live life to the fullest. I'm blessed to be here with you both, most especially to those who are watching.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, so yung this is will be seen kahit yung ating mga team replay. So hopefully after our show, yan mas share pa natin siya sa mas maraming tao. Okay, let's get it started, no? Alam na natin ang let's know the drill. So my first question to the both of you is, what are you grateful for today?
Yeah. Yes, sige. Mauna na ako. Na-excite ako eh. Ako yun. Yes, Coach Janice Moy Michelle, I am grateful, one, that I am here. Because this morning, I wasn't really feeling well. Alam ni Mami Mitch, I was having hyperacidity and then parang nasusuka, so I was vomiting. And then I had this allergy reaction on face and then really feeling really down. But Mami Mitch told me that um there's a force that's really siguro hindering me from telling the message that we want to give tonight. So I said in my mind na, okay, in spite of this feeling that I'm having, I'm gonna show up. So that's why I'm grateful to be here, because I know that if maka-inspire na ako ng isang tao nakikinig, then this is all worth it. Kahit na feeling ko, yun nga, I'm not really feeling at my best, but I'm just grateful to be here and to share my time with everybody. Yon.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wow, yes. And congratulations for showing up.
Yes.
Yan. May mga guest ako in the past na mapa-brown out o masira ang tiyan or in all that, they still remain to show up. So congratulations for being part of that.
Thank you.
Okay, how about you,
Celebrate.
Vic?
Ako naman, ayun, kaya may parang inaabot ako kasi I'm really having fun. I'm grateful with my kids. Ayan, nag-ano kami, nag-arts, and it's my bonding kasi. It's our, ano rin kasi, yung parang teaching life lessons habang having fun, ganyan. It's one of my, one I'm grateful for today. And of course, in showing up here, and thank you for having us. Ayan, Coach Janice, because we know na ayun nga, we will be giving, sharing our experiences in that message. Thank you.
Yan, sige. So na-curious naman ako, bakit ang topic natin is You Can Dream Again? Sino bang pwedeng sumagot? Why you can dream again?
Okay, go, Mommy Mitch. You got this.
Sige, why you dream again? Kasi, actually, parang most of us have dreams. Tama ba? Tama ba, di ba, Mami Joanne
Yes.
and Coach Janice? But along the way, our parang dun sa life na tinatawag natin yung parang phases of life, di ba nung children pa lang tayo or nung during the childhood natin, may dreams na tayo. Pero sometimes, nakakalimutan natin. Kasi you need to work hard, you need to provide ganito, ganyan. So, you need to have things na sometimes it's aligned with your dreams, sometimes it's far away from your dream. So, kaya naisip namin na to dream again, that's also our experience as well, that to dream again. Even if we are mom, so we can dream again. We can awaken the dreams that is planted. We really believe there's God planted dreams in our hearts. A unique dreams. Ayan. So, yun yung ano. How about you, Mami John? Do you want, may additional ka?
Sige, short lang. Kasi diba ngayon is July, and half of the year has already passed, and we are in the pandemic. And we have been focusing for the last year or so on, yun nga, depressing issues and toxic issues around the world regarding COVID and everything else. And syempre, biglang nag-shift yung life natin with what's happened with the pandemic. And we forgot that there's more to life than just COVID-19. So now, parang one of our missions is to reignite, to think positive, to let go of the negativity that the pandemic has brought us and our lives, and really to just shift our paradigm and start dreaming again. Kasi when you just say start dreaming again, nakakakilig. Alam mo yun, na parang there's positivity already in the words, and that's what we want to share, because yun nga, kahit na natapos na yung 1 year of the pandemic and 6 months of this year, we have 6 more months to make this year the best year for our lives. So, yon.
Wow. So, pwede nyo ba kaming kwentuhan sa mga viewers natin, what is that one dream nyo before na munti ka nyo na makalimutan tapos biglang na-reignite yun and you were able to do something about it and you were able to accomplish it? Sige,
Sige,
sino
ako
sabi?
first. I'll go first. Yon. Maybe one dream really for me is, okay, when I was siguro single, I always wanted to be the best mom. I had a picture in my mind kung anong ibig sabihin ng mom. So akala ko talaga yung mom is yung pang all-around mom, do this, do that, busy mom, super mom, everything. And then I went, yun nga, I became a doctor, an emergency medicine physician, toxic life, no time for mom duties, but I tried to fit in everything. But I became a monster mom. And my dream was to be a mom na parang best friend of my kids. A mom that's there with quality time. So yun yung nawala sa akin. And when I realized it, I had to make big shifts. As in really big shift. And one of the big shift is leaving my profession. So
Yeah.
wow. Leaving my wow, 'di ba? Parang sobrang why. But yun nga parang I found out that relationships in the family is what matters most to me. And that's what I wanted to focus on. So that's one. And right now, I'm happy. I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm a happy and more fulfilled mom compared to where I was 3 years ago before I made that really big shift. My relationship with my kids are not perfect, but at least we're more connecting than before. Yon. So that's the
Yes.
dream that really happened.
Wow. So, parang sinasabi mo, Mami Joanne, na you're not yet there dun sa talagang, kumbaga sabi mo, yung pinaka-dream mo talaga, no? So, it's nothing is really perfect, but at least you made that bold step to making that dream, a reality.
Actually, this is I'm already in the dream that I made the shift of
Okay.
focusing 100% on my family. So that's the first dream. But yun nga, when you reach that one dream, you want a better dream. So
A
laging may
level up.
kasunod. So I'm
Yes.
already in my next
Level.
level. Yes.
Yes. Level version 2.2, baby.
Yes.
Ganon. Okay.
Yes, Coach Janice, tama.
How about you, Mami
2.0.
Rich?
I love that. Thank you. Actually, ako ang naisip ko during that time, yung natulog or yung awakened dream in me. Actually, during the childhood, hindi naman ito yung naisip mo di ba? Kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung gusto mo talaga in life. But during nung mag-boyfriend and ano pa lang kami ni Javi, during that time, meron na dun nagpa-plant na sa akin na gusto ko siyang pag-serve, pagluto, parang gano'n na pagluluto mo siya. Pero along the way, you need to, yun nga, dumadating na yung parang you need to face the reality na sinasabi na kailangan mo mag-work hard for money kasi you need to earn. And that's true naman. So nakalimutan ko yun na isang tabi yung dream na yun until 5 years ago, 6 years ago, yun nga, yung I gave birth to my Chloe, nabuhay ulit yung dream na I want to serve my family and have that moment. Yun nga, unti-unti naging clear. So kaya sinasabi ko na I'm living in my dream today. I'm living in my dream life today. Kasi ang dream ko dati, mapagsilbihan yung husband ko, mapagluto siya ng everyday na food or ano. And masuklayan yung anak ko ng pwede naliligo or yun yung mga simple dreams. So, kaya that's why I'm saying na I'm living in my dreams. Nahawak ko yung time ko today. But same with Mommy Joanne, we have that level up dream. So, nandun kami naman na working on the level up, next level self on that dream. Ayan. So,
Ayan. Ang ganda nun, no? So, what I got from the both of you is yung you really made that decision. No matter how difficult it was, you really made that, it's that decision. At pinanindigan nyo yung decision na yon. And hindi kayo kontento na hanggang dun lang. So, you are trying your best to level up that dream that you
Yes.
decided on. Yan, ganda nun, no? Okay, so for our next question, para sa mga nanonood sa atin ng mga moms yung ating kinakausap ngayon, no? Sana gising pa sila. Siguro gising pa naman sila.
Yes,
Pinag-
they are. Actually, lahat ng mga
Pinag-
moms, 9 p.m. onward. They're
On
awake until
Mars, totoo.
Baka
FB.
yung ano nila, no, me time.
Me
Yes.
time.
So, no,
May
kasi
mga madaling araw pa nga.
ata, ganon. Okay, so sa mga moms na nanonood sa atin ngayon, ano ba yung, how do they dream again? Given na they have a lot of responsibilities at home, mas uunahin ng nanay ang pangangailangan ng mga anak over their own. So how do they dream again? Any one of you can answer.
Kung nauna si Mara dyan, so ako naman. So, how to dream again? Tayo mga moms, even if not moms actually, we have different hacks, right? So, parang everyday pagising natin, yun na agad yun nasa isip natin. And then, how to dream again is to pause. Pause for a while. Just a simple step lang muna, small step. Kasi baka dream or ano, just pause and just, where are me now? And just, sa akin, where are you now? And is this my dream? Or just write, what is my dream? So, yun yung simple lang muna, how to dream again. Pause lang muna, pause and reflect. For me, baka kasi syempre, marami pang proseso siya, hindi siya yung click na ano, yung iba naman, meron ng dreams, baka kailangan lang buhayin. Baka nasa notebook na isulat, na itabi, na naalikubukan na, baka kailangan yung kunin lang ulit. Pwede rin yun. So, ayun, Mami Joanne, do you have additional for that na how to dream again? Na yun sa akin eh. Pause muna and get yung mga before na may dream ka.
Yes, Mommy Mitch, actually, I totally agree with you that, di ba yun nga, as a busy mom, ang dami nating ginagawa. And sometimes, we forget about ourselves. We are more focused on our family, the needs of our kids. But sometimes, yun nga eh, napapansin natin, we get grumpy, we get tired, and sometimes that's also an indication that we need more me time. And dreaming again is a form of self-love. So, yun nga, so pagdating na doon sa point na you feel so tired and you feel unfulfilled with what you're doing as a mom, maybe that's already a signal for you to stop and pause and think, what is one thing in my life that I want to do for myself? What is that one goal? What is that one dream that I want to pursue? Because I believe that when you pursue something that makes you happy, everything in your life will also be happy. Your relationships, your how you take care of your family, how you take care of people around you, how you become a mother. So when you're happy, it overflows. So yun nga, you start with, what is that one dream I want for myself? And then you write it down. You write that goal down. And then you think, what would it be like when I have achieved this goal? What would it feel like? What would I feel? What would it look like? Would it sound like? So 1 year from now, if I have this dream, so you've written down your dream, and then you imagine, ano ba pakiramdam na pag nagawa ko to, na-achieve ko tong dream na to. So one, you'll be fulfilled, you'll feel happy, you'll feel more contented, blessed, confident with your life, and then you attach that emotion to that dream. So when you know your dream already and you've attached that emotion, every day when you think of that dream, you'll feel excited. You'll feel excited to wake up, to stand up, and live. Because sometimes, diba, as a mom, pagising, ito na naman, routine na naman. So, gising, luto, chores, tired. And then at the end of the day, parang you don't feel fulfilled. But when you've written your dream down and attach the emotion with it, you'll feel excited. Excited to wake up, excited to think of that dream and move forward towards it. And siguro the next step, if I may add na, yun na, after writing down the dream, attaching the emotion to it, the next step is imagine naman what it would feel like if you had this dream and 1 year from now you did not do anything about it because you were concerned with what others would think about your dream, or the voices of other people, opinion of other people, or because you were lazy, or you thought that no, I would just focus on the needs of my family. What would it feel if you did not fulfill your dream? If after 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and you're still in your same life and you haven't done anything for your dream, how would that feel? Aray. It would feel so depressing, so sad. You'd feel unfulfilled. And then when you know the difference between the two, for sure you will choose going towards your dream. Because nobody wants to stay in the same life. We always feel happy when we get progression in life, 'di ba? So when you know which action that you want to take, being stuck or moving forward, you'll fight for your dream. Yun na yun. Na you'll do anything to get your dream. So maybe yun. Sobrang haba ba ng sinabi ko? Sorry.
Wow.
Yun, diba? Yun yung ma-share ko about moms and maybe practical steps on how they can start dreaming again.
Ayan, nagahang yung aking computer.
Yun!
Ayan. Pinaya ang advice ni Mami Joanne. Ang importante, nagkakarinigan pa tayo.
Yes!
Gusto namin.
We can hear you.
Siguro magka-catch up din siya mamaya. Oh, okay. Speaking of that, ang ganda ng mga sinabi nyo, no? Yung mag-think, mag-reflect, and mag-imagine. Ano ba yung pwede nyong i-advise sa mga nanay or sa mga moms? What is the best time that they can allot for these types of things? Diba? Is it in the morning? Is it in the evening? Is it during afternoon? Kayo, in your experience, ano yung best time for you?
Go, Mami Mitch. Ano yung best time for you daw?
Yung best time, yung sasagutin ko muna, ano yung best time for moms. Nasasabi ko kung kailan sila nandun yung focus, nandun yung parang connection with their selves, kasi yun muna yung una eh. Hahanapin mo, it's either morning, afternoon, or evening. Naghahang si Coach Janice, pero I will continue. Okay, so ako nahanap ko yung best time ko, actually minsan sa gabi, minsan sa umaga, pero dapat tulog na ang mga kids. So, yun yung for me. So, it depends on you. Depende sa personality rin ng mom or ng tao kung kailan siya kumokonek sa sarili niya. At yung totoong peace and yung talagang clear talaga yung mind. So, yun yung sa akin. So, how about you, Mami Joanne?
Actually, a funny and question yan about time, ha? Because one is, I'm a person na hindi after quitting my profession, ako yung person na okay, ayoko na nang naka-block yung time or naka-constrict, so parang free-flowing. And before, parang I would just find time when everybody's asleep. So sometimes it's early morning, late at night. Pero because of so me and Mommy are going through a project and na-realize ko na maganda rin pala na really intentionally setting a time for dreaming. So parang now, what works for me is, kung dati, anytime na, okay, parang walang kids, hindi gulo bahay, I'll just sit down and start journaling and writing and thinking of my dreams. Now, I wake up really early. New to for me. 6 weeks new to na habit. So, I wake up very early, 5, 6 a.m. And then, before kami mag-meet ni Mommy Mitch, I start thinking of my dreams. What will I do? What's one step that I can do towards it? But yun nga, advice to all moms, whatever works for you is the best time. Whatever works. And it doesn't matter how long, if it's just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, an hour,
3 minutes.
whatever works. Basta make it intentional. And yun nga, sinabi ni Mami Mitch, focus. Kasi yun nga, this is your time. Time for yourself, time for your dream. Yun nga, di ba yung kanina, fight for it. So, ito yung time mo para fight for it.
Yeah. And to add lang, sinasabi, wala akong time. Ang dami tingnan mo yung schedule ko. Ang dami. And then, make time. It's your dream. Diba? So, make time for it. Yeah.
Yan. Gusto ko madagdag yung about sa dreaming. So yung what you're talking about the dream is your own dream. Not your dream of for your children, for your husband, for your family. This is for yourself. Tama
Yes.
ba? Or
Yes, Coach Janice.
or ano din siya, parang dahil moms kayo, parang ultimately maapektuhan din talaga sila na nakapaligid sa'yo dun sa dream na binubuo mo.
Correct. Actually, ako, can I say something? Actually, sobrang tama yung sinabi mo na yun nga. Actually, because yun nga, before we started dreaming for our family. Kasi diba tayong mga moms, we always find ways for our family. Kailangan, kahit na nag-work na yung husband, extra income tayo. Kailangan maganda bahay, everything. But we forgot talaga, ano ba yung mga things that would truly make us happy? And I realized that when I focus on myself and finding my happiness and fulfilling my dreams, and nakikita ng husband ko or ng kids ko, they model it. So they follow what I'm doing without even me exerting an effort and telling them to do stuff. Unlike ko na rin dati na, ano ba naman kayo? Tumayo ka naman kayo dyan. Kailangan yung gumalaw. Kailangan may pangarap kayo, mga ganyan. But when I stopped that and just followed my dream and what I wanted to give to the world and what I wanted to do to make me happy, yun na nag-follow. Like, yan, dancing. I love dancing. And one of my dream and goal is that, yun nga, I dance almost every day kung kaya or every week man lang, ganyan. And then na-realize ko, yung isang anak ko, mahilig din pala mag-dance. Mag-dance, pero dati, shy. He didn't tell me. Diba? He's here beside me listening. Yun, I didn't know. And then I realized, nung sinabi niya, Mom, I'm auditioning for, the dance troupe of my school. So ako parang, you know how to dance? So parang ako, without us communicating really, biglang nagulat ako parang, you know how to dance? So, nakikita niya kasi na maybe yun nga, I'm dancing kahit na awkwardly, alam mo yun, but na-model niya. So, yun. So, yes. Follow first your dream or our dream, and then everybody else beside you will follow and model you.
Yes.
Diba, Mami Mitch?
Agree with Ma'am Joanne. Kasi yung sinasabi nga nila na you cannot give if you don't have, diba? Or kung ano man meron ka mag-overflow or mag-ripple effect with the yung family mo or nasa environment. And sinasabi kasi, diba, dun sa dreaming din, hindi naman kasi personal lang. Diba, meron din tinatawag na different aspect of life na sinasabi natin, diba? Meron sa relationship, merong dream. Diba, iba-iba kasi din yung dream natin. And sometimes, magkaka-connect talaga sila. But we need to parang first muna na parang fill yung tank mo, yung love tank mo, so that you can give also. You can dream and you can overflow that dream, that happiness, that joy inside you. Kasi when you are dreaming, you are like in a cloud nine, right? So that happiness, that joy, that excitement, mag-ripple effect sa different aspect of your lives and with your family as well. So, ayun. And dreaming, or personal dream, or yung dream mo talaga is with family, it's okay. If your dream is personal dream, it's not selfish kasi it will carry all different aspects of your life. Kasi you're happy, you're excited, you're in the positive mood, and different of that will aangatin din niya. Parang ganon. So, ayan.
Wow, ang ganda ng mga sinasabi nyo. Gusto ko rin malaman sa inyong dalawa. Simula nung nagkaroon kayo ng ganitong klaseng habit or mindset, ano yung nabago sa inyo? In terms of personality ba yan? Character? Mas naging loving ba kayo? Pasensyosa? Anything?
Oo, sige. Me, to be honest, Everything. Sa akin, yun nga, di ba? Parang, I don't know, alam ko, Coach Janice or Ma'am Michelle, if you've read my book, The Mom Shift, sobrang, my life turned 360. Kung dating ang tawag sa akin ng husband ko at kids ko, yun, Kraken. Kraken, monster, screaming monster mom. I believe I've changed. Hindi na, maybe I would shout pa rin at times, pag galit na galit, but sobrang pigil na, as in, bilang na bilang na bilang. Unlike before, parang almost every day, every minute. Sometimes nga feeling ko parang pag sumisigaw ako, natutuwa yung mga kids ko kasi namimiss na nila yung boses ko. But a lot has changed. I became more happy. And alam mo, what's funny nga because I was an ER physician and being a physician in the emergency room is such a fulfilling job na. But I didn't find complete contentment and happiness in that profession. But you know, nung give up ko yun and had the decision na to be a stay-at-home mom, kahit against the world yun na decision, sobrang iba yung happiness that I feel. Iba yung and it shines. Because a lot of people are saying, hey Doc, you look happier now. And yes, I am. And everything, as in, daming habits na nagbabago, ang daming ko natutunan about myself, and I'm already in the position of sharing it to others. And doon niya malalaman na, yun nga na when you've done something good and a decision in your life, sobrang willing ka na talagang i-share to the world what it is so that you can help other people who are going through the same thing. And maybe I'm already in that position. And I believe Mommy Mitch is also in that position.
True. Actually, I super agree. Ang daming mga discovery sa sarili and then ang daming changes na hindi mo napapansin kasi busy ka during that time. So ngayon, sabi nila na maraming time, pero you have that more intentional and yung happiness mo before mas material things, lumabas kayo or makabili kang ganito, pero ngayon mas little happiness na yung true happiness talaga, you will feel it eh. Iba kahit na sumusubo lang yung anak mo, tuwang-tawa ka na, grabe, iba talaga. And you feel, ma-question mo yung sarili mo na, bakit yun yung feel ko? Iba siya. Iba talaga siya. And yun nga, nag-glow ka, and you want to share it kasi you experience it with yourself, not only with yourself, but with your family. Nagre-reflect kasi siya eh. Yung mga natututunan ko during that, after that, parang living with my dreams and following that what makes me really happy is nakikita rin nag-ripple effect sa anak ko. Sometimes siya yung reminder ko when mommy ko nahawa ko naman pala sa akin. Nanay, I love you. Parang gano'n na parang wow. Tapos nakikita mo yung effect with your children and eventually with your husband din. So, ang ganda rin. And then, yung more discovery with yourself and mas nagiging clear on what you really want in life. And that happiness yung naramdaman mo, it's really priceless. And we want that to share na meron palang ganong feeling. Meron palang life. Parang ganon. So, yeah.
Wow! Thank you for sharing those tips to our, yung transformation, yung dalawa. From, yung term nyo kanina, monster.
Sorry, monster. Ako, siya weekend mom. Ako, monster mom. Siya weekend mom. Ako, monster mom.
I'm sure maraming mommies ang makaka-relate dyan. I think it's, siguro parang naka-interview din ako ng maraming moms. It's really normal to go through that phase and maraming stages kasi, no? So, depende sa edad ng anak, no? So, pagka abot na sa point na siguro malalaki na nga yung anak, hindi ka na magiging ganon in a way because ma-adults na yun eh. Parang, iba naman yung approach mo. Parang ganon, di ba?
Pero it really depends, Coach Janice, ha? Kasi parang there were times na malalaki na rin kids ko, pero I would still shout. It's not really parang, I believe na it's not really dependent on them. It was really a decision that siguro I really made na, no, I don't want this. Kasi, yun nga, I saw the effects, yung effects nung how I am towards them. But when I changed, they changed also. So, parang yun yung
Oo.
okay doon.
Oo. So, magandang tip yan sa mga viewers natin na mga nanay, mga mothers. If you want to see change in your kids, in your husband, you have to look at the mirror and change
Yes,
yourself. Parang alam
yes,
ni Michael Jackson, di ba?
yes.
Ayan.
Man in the
Ayan,
mirror.
mag-hi tayo kay Mommy Judith is
Yay!
watching right
Hi!
now.
Hello,
Yan.
Mami
Hi!
Judith.
Good evening. Ayan. Okay. So we are about to end our interview for tonight. Ang dami ko pang gustong malaman sa inyong dalawa. Pero masyado nang gumagabi at I feel na baka hinahanap na kayo ng mga kanya-kanya yung asawa. Okay? So, ako din, hinahanap na rin ako ng asawa ko. So, siguro final words na pwede yung advice or tips to our viewers right now with regards to our topic that you can dream again. And also, an invitation to them to any of your upcoming or existing programs. So, yan. Go ahead.
Yan. Mami Joanne, you want to, as the parang end, want to have the dream life or want to share something about it?
Okay, the definition. Siguro, yung sinasabi ni Mommy Mish, we just want to share the definition that we read from one of my favorite books. It's called Your Dream Life Starts Here. And the author, Christina Carlson, this is the definition of your dream life.
Okay.
Your dream life, whatever that means for you, is a life you love, consciously designed by you, for you. A dream life is not about creating a fantasy or living someone else's life or having a perfect life. It is about becoming something more and not something else. It's about progress, not perfection. Most importantly, it's about connecting with your unique potential, taking time to imagine how you want your future to be for you and your loved ones. So it starts first with you and then your loved ones and then creating it. Siguro to end, for me, ang last na masasabi ko is, yun nga, with our dreams, the biggest sales job that we have to do is sell ourselves to ourselves. Because usually, we are the first critic of everything, most especially with our dreams and our goals. Tayong una, our little voices are the ones that says, hindi mo yan kaya. O kaya, wala kang resources to do that. You don't have enough money. Hindi mo kaya yan. Ang dami mong gagawin. You have no time. But you know, every dream that is planted in your heart, you deserve it. You are worthy of it because it was God who planted that in your heart. And I believe that once you sell this dream to yourself and you know that you are worthy of that dream, you will go for it. You will fight for it. Because you don't want to settle for where you are now. You want to be your next level self. And I believe that to all those moms who are watching, don't settle for where you are right now. Go and fight for your dreams. And we're here, ni Mommy Mitch. We created a community, Mommy Mitch.
Yeah.
Ako na magsabi before you say
Sige,
your last word.
go.
Yeah. We created a community. It's called Moms Uplifting Moms. It's a Facebook private group for moms. Please join us. We're more focused here on the personal development for moms. So more on creating the best self so that we can be the best mom that we're meant to be. So yon. Mommy Mitch, you wanna share?
Thank you for that. I love that dream life definition. And to add to that, there's an abundance actually belongs to you. I would like to share yung God planted a dream in your heart for a reason. No one else can dream it for you. No one else will accomplish it for you. So there is an abundance. So sometimes you need to search, discover it. Ayan. So that's our last I think message for the moms, and not only with moms, with dads, with friends, with singles actually, and kung sino man yung nanonood. It might be a message for you.
Yeah.
Yan. Thank you, Mommy Joanne and Mommy Mitch for those beautiful words of wisdom from you both. No, so hindi nga lang para sa mga mommies, pwede rin maka-benefit anyone who is listening right now. Probably somebody who is listening right now, nawalan na siya ng hope na magkatotoo yung pangarap niya. And we are here to give them hope na
Yeah.
sinasabi natin sa kanila na no matter what are your current circumstances.
Oh,
Yeah. Nawala si Coach Janice. But I believe that she was saying that no matter what our circumstances or environment are, you are meant to dream again. I think
yes,
that's the one she was about to say. Tama ba, Mami Mitch?
yes, no, yes. Never let your circumstances, parang
Stop
stop
you
you
from dreaming.
from dreaming again. And
Yes.
let's dream again.
So
Okay,
yun.
thank you
So I
so
think we will wait for Mami Janice to come back before we close. But so, habang wala pa siya, baka you would like to say something else?
Ayan, so, sige, while waiting for Coach Janice to come back, siguro, we really invite you to join our community. It's a community for moms, really uplifting moms. Kasi sometimes hinuhuli natin yung sarili natin, di ba? We really experienced that kasi of some maraming circumstances or events that happening with us. But when inuna natin yung sarili natin, there is a lot na discovery and pwedeng mangyari. Ayan. So, we really invite you. And, ayan. So, nag-message us. Ayun, nawala ako. nawala.
Yun nga. So, yun. So, in the Moms Uplifting Moms Club, it's more focused on moms supporting each other because I believe that a lot of moms out there feel that they are alone in their mom journey. And sometimes, yun nga, we forget that, yun nga, there is time for ourselves. So, come and join our community so that we can uplift each other and help support each other's dreams. Ayan, bumalik na si Coach Janice. Welcome back. So actually, welcome back, Coach Janice, to
Welcome
Live
back.
Life to the Fullest.
Ikaw naman ang interview namin.
Ayan, maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa sa pagsalo sa akin dahil ako yung wala at buti nakabalik pa ako. So, thank you very much to the both of you. I learned a lot from you both and yan, I'm excited to collaborate more with you because I'm also working with moms kasi alam niyo naman ang aking dream, maging mom someday.
Yes, praying for you. We're praying for you.
Ayan. Salamat. Ayan,
And thank you for having us. Thank you for having us, Coach Janice. Thank you for letting us share about our dreams and our community. And I really love the title of your segment, Live Life to the Fullest. Connected sa dreams di ba?
Sige nga, pwede ba ako mag-request sa inyong dalawa na sabay-sabay tayo banggit nung ating
Sure.
So, ayan. So, usually kasi nag-end ako, nagbababay ako sa inyo, tapos, ayun. No?
Yeah. Kami na yung host
Sinasabi sa dulo. Pero maganda na siguro mag-end na tayo ngayon. Okay? So, thank you everyone for watching Live Life to the Fullest. And I hope that this episode has blessed you one way or another. And if you're blessed with this episode, feel free to share this to your friends and family so that they too will be blessed. God bless everyone. Good night. And thank you for watching Live Life.